Get a cup, get a cup, get a cup. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm Freshcut Slim, and today I'm going to be reacting to your reactions to my latest music video, which is called At Its Best. Now this song that I made was a lot slower and more emotional, I guess, than the other previous songs. It's going to be interesting to see what people's reactions are to it, because I don't think people are expecting it. Also, my next album, which these songs that have been released recently are actually singles from, the next album releases this Saturday, August the 31st. So mark it on your calendars. And yeah, with that being said, I'm going to be reacting to your reactions. If I do not get to yours or whatever, I apologize. There were a lot of reactions to this song, so I'm not going to probably be reacting to everyone's. But yeah, with that being said, let's begin. All right, so the first reaction is by Chronic.
What's up, y'all? It's Chronic here. And today, I'm going to be reacting to Freshcut Slim At Its Best. And I think we can just go right on ahead and begin. First, we gotta get comfortable.
Why'd you take your socks off? I'm not. Who's that for? Who's your target audience here?
I see the inward all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Freshcut Slim is.
Wait, what did that just say?
And first, we gotta get comfortable.
The inward. I see the inward all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Freshcut Slim is. He's impressed me once again. Alright, let's start this drill this time.
That's hilarious. I was not expecting that.
I like how it sounds. It's kind of like a depressing kind of.
Yeah, it's definitely more sad compared to the other songs. But most of the songs on the album are pretty upbeat, except for the last like three.
I don't know. Slow beat.
You don't have to stay.
I think the voice mixing or the volume mixing on from your reaction to the song it's hard to hear whatever you're saying. So I hope Chronic pauses or something.
Don't you cry, no tears.
Oh, the transition's coming up. The transition. This part's really cool when it transitions over from this to like the darker visual stuff.
Your lies, I don't want to hear. 'Cause when the
Oh, okay. Like a little color switch. That's pretty cool. I like.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, it was like a cool change.
your love left its mark on
Now, will you notice the pillars and weird stuff in the background? It's kind of harder to see.
me, and I can't forgive you.
And those vocals.
When the lights go down.
Gets dirty thought. Way to ruin the video.
Was I fooled again? I should.
What's going on? Freshcut Slim's love life, man. What's going on? Oh man.
have known it was just
I said it was good. This song's a lot more serious than any of the other songs I've released, or from this last album at least.
at its best.
I like the beat. Again, the color's really cool. The colors, the way it's like, it's really well made.
I'm glad you like it. I definitely think some of the camera movements in this were definitely, I think, a little bit more fluid, maybe compared to some of the other ones that I've made.
Right. Okay, that was cool. That was good. I liked it. That was probably that's one of my favorites, I think.
Really nice. So you're more of a fan of the emotional stuff?
My favorite is Like an Animal. That's one of the first ones, Like an Animal. I liked how chill it was. I like how like this song is like it was super slow, and it was like it's trying to touch you, you know.
Hey man. Hey man, I may be making YouTube videos, but that don't mean I'm trying to touch people, okay?
Song makes me go from nonchalant to freaky real fast.
Holy frig. Okay, I might have to use this as the thumbnail. Also, what's going on here? Why is it like part of the video seems to be cut off? I love the editing that you just included in this. You didn't have to. It was appreciated though.
Alright, this song is really good. I'm really stupid, so I'm not really good at music stuff.
Hey, well, thank you, Chronic, for reacting, and I appreciate it. All right, on to the next one.
We'll be doing a reaction video to Fresh Cut Slim's new song, At Its Best. It's a bit slower coming in. Kind of liking the sort of reversed sounds right now. Bro's looking buff right now.
That's how I get buff, folks.
He's got pianos in this one. Sorry, man.
Knife from me. You can put it away. Let me bleed in peace. You don't have to stay.
This is a more emotional one he's got right now. I like the lyrics, take the lights away.
Edit. I just wanted to correct myself here on the lyrics. It was actually take the knife from me. You can put it away. Let me bleed in peace. You don't have to stay. You don't have to stay. I really like in particular hearing that let me bleed in peace. That is a very sentimental, kind of sad lyric he's put in there. It sounds
I'm glad you noticed the lyrics, because I think a lot of the songs, especially even the last two songs that I released, had lyrics that I think if people knew what I was actually saying or was paying more attention, they would have more of a reaction appreciating them. Whatever. Oh, it's freaking warm.
very much something like you'd hear in some kind of sad boy, kind of like Joji song in lyrical content. I like that
Sad Slim.
detail a lot.
He's gone for a down-tempo beat on this one.
Are you still around? Was I a fool again? Deception, bad as
Look at that rain effect. What did you use to get that? I love that. I would probably use that in some like music videos or something where I think it would be appropriate. But like I don't know. I don't know if that's green screened.
These hoes be lying, man. I like with the visuals how you've got that heart like broken rather than like this. Please don't make a freeze frame out of that. Yeah, I like how it's broken in that strange pattern. It's creating like a number 4 there. I don't know if that means anything
No, not intentional. That's not intentional at all. It's just I just wanted to cut it up.
symbolically. Really like the backdrop all around him.
your love left its mark.
What the frig was that?
And I can't forgive you.
Okay, only little critique I'll say is that him going into the higher notes, I don't know if it's got anything to do with the voice effect he's used. I think it sounded a little bit awkward, him going into the high ranges. I'm not
I think it sounds really good. I guess it's to each their own, but I really like going into the highs sometimes. And the vocal effects, I don't know, I really like the way that it sounds. But I guess it to each their own. Joey obviously doesn't like it, but I like going into the highs sometimes.
not saying he can't experiment, of course, but maybe the higher ends of his vocals he might want to practice on all those weird exercises that people do and stuff like that.
Deception at its best. At its best.
I think the mastering's gotten pretty decent as well. Maybe the snare you used might be a bit too loud for the rest of the mix, but that's
The snare, I don't know. I know the snare is louder, but I like it. I like hearing the friggin' drums. I like hearing the. I don't know, man. I guess I'm master to my taste.
not irritating for me to listen to at all. I think your voice is clear enough just apart from when you go into the really high ends. For a rating, I am gonna give it this song for me, I'm gonna give it a rating of,
What am I supposed to say?
I think I'm gonna go for a decent to a strong 8 out of 10 on
Oh, that's pretty good.
this one. I'd like to do a remix of this song. Yeah, gonna give you a remix.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. I think Joey in the last reaction did a remix, and it was like really cool. So I'm interested to see what this is gonna sound like. This is cool so far. How long did this take to make?
Take the
love it. The only thing I'd say is that I don't know if it's a snare or whatever it is that, and it's too crunch. It's just like crunch or some kind of distortion to it. I don't know. So that sounds kind of off, but besides from that, it sounds good. How long did this take to make? What'd you do to my vocals too? Like to sound like quieter, but also I like how I can still hear it over everything. I like that piano that you added in there. It's nice. That's really cool. Thank you, Joey, for the reaction and remix. All right, next we got Epic Astro.
He really is a sucker for love.
Aren't all men?
You can put it away. Let me
The random like cuts that I added in there, like such as that, where it's like zooming in on the heart, that was added in later because I didn't initially intended to have that, but I figured having a couple more cuts randomly here and there, it just adds a little bit more to it. What's he laughing at?
You don't have to stay.
Talk about a bad breakup. You know, he's just yelling at a heart. I mean, I know it's symbolically. Like, he's probably mad at like, well, not specifically mad at anyone, but like just in general, people get mad at just breaking up with them. You know, so you know, just talk about how people.
It's also like, what do you do in a music video such as this? What would I be yelling at in place of a heart? What, like a giant bitch?
Your love just stayed on me. Now I can't
She took the kids.
I appreciate the comedy.
I should have known it was just pretend. Don't you?
I knew it was just pretend. Wow. That's gonna stick with me for. Wow. Dude, I love the animation in this. This is, I mean, like, it's simple, but like, I mean, it's a lot of work because you gotta put like parts together. Like,
Yeah, it was a lot of work, but it is simple. I think this is one of the best animations, at least in terms of, like, I've learned a lot, and I think the lightings and the visuals. The next one that's coming out, it'll be coming out on the day of the album release. I think the visuals in it are also pretty good too, so it might compete with this.
layers or whatever, and you got, and with this, wow, it's like it symbolizes his heart breaking because of a breakup. But yeah, the lighting looks great here. I love that lighting there. Ooh, that's beautiful. And he as you said previously, I think there's a little color too on the glow as well. It's like a little purple glow.
This is, I think, it's my favorite shot out of it.
Whoa.
Where I'm just like zooming in like that.
Wow, that was a cool shot. Just look at this.
Yeah, so that's my favorite shot out of, I think, the whole music video.
Look at what he does here. I love just right there in frame. Maybe if I can like right here. This is like the money shot right here. Nothing inappropriate there. That was interesting. It was very relaxing too. I mean, I'd probably put this on my Spotify honestly to listen to if I'm like, well, like
If I'm like depressed or sad.
going before I go to bed or something. Fish Just Let Me do a really good job with this. For a rating, probably 7.8 out of 10.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I don't know. I mean, like, I like music. I mean, it's not just not because like
it's not upbeat or high energy. I get it. I know, but I don't want to make all my music high energy. That's like certain rappers are kind of, I won't say they fall off, but they make songs and they never venture out into different emotional states, I guess. And I'm not saying I'm a rapper, because I'm not. But, you know, certain musicians never really venture out. And I think if you don't venture out and you aren't trying different things and you aren't adding some kind of variety into what you do, then you kind of, there's like lack there. People only know you for one thing, and I think it can hold you back.
I really like music that's like more uplifting. But hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Fresh Cut Slim, thank you for.
Thank you, Epic Astro, for making the reaction. Next we have is Finished.
I see your eyes. Deception at its best.
Oh my word, I love that lyric. Let me hear it again.
Smoke is all that's left. And when I see your eyes,
When I see your eyes.
deception at its best.
When I see your eyes, conception at its best.
Not Conception. That would kind of be more for a love song, I think. This is more like a breakup song or a heartbreak song. I said Deception. Conception is when you're like making kids.
I'm about to bust.
There's the title.
Your love left its mark on me. And I can't forget.
Oh, I love that high pitch.
Finished likes it, so at least I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
See, I can't edit as good as him. I use iMovie.
You use iMovie? What for what? Get I don't know what if you have iMovie. That's Mac, isn't it? You can get a program which I use for editing. This is Blender. You can edit videos in it, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's really slow for videos. Oh my gosh, but I use DaVinci Resolve, and it's free. They have a free and a paid version. The free version is the one that I use. It's amazing. It's professional level. I definitely recommend it to anyone who wants to get into editing. If you want some editing software and don't want to have to fork over a ton of money or anything, DaVinci Resolve. I don't know if it's for Mac. It might be. They might have a Mac version, but I definitely would look into it. All right, so what'd you think?
Oh, such a W.
Such a W, nice.
W. Well, right now, my favorite song from him is Hyperdrive, but this might have to replace that.
Depends on what you're feeling, right? Like you're not gonna, if you're in an energetic or good mood, you probably don't want to listen to something really slow, right? This is definitely for a different type of mood.
This was definitely a 9 for sure.
Oh, that's pretty high. Thank
Maybe
you.
a 9.2.
Hot dang! Hot dang!
Anyways, guys, with that being said, I know, guys. Last reaction, I said the lyrics wrong. I know.
Hey, yeah. I think we all do that, and when we hear music, right? You might hear something and you think it's a different word, and then you find out later that it's not. So there's no shame in that, right? That happens to all of us.
Just take a listen. I got your eyes lefted on the grill. Oh.
I didn't say I got your eyes left on the grill. I say got you in my eyes. Now I'm out. Yeah, I'm out for the thrill, not left on the grill.
Oh my word, that was. Oh.
It happened again in this video. Hey, I make a fool of myself a lot, so you just gotta roll with it, you know? You just gotta roll with it.
Anyways, guys, with that being said, I would probably rate this like maybe a 9.2.
Oh, dang! Alright, anyway, hopefully you guys liked this video. Thank you to everyone who, made a reaction, and with that being said, I'll see you guys next time.